We're upgrading your average Rice Krispie treat with pretzels, caramel, chocolate, and sprinkles. Let's get this party started. All right, so we're gonna start off with our Rice Krispies layer. So I have my butter. Now I'm gonna add my marshmallows, and I'm gonna stir them every so often so that the bottom doesn't get burnt. Okay, so our marshmallow is nice and melted. It's all smooth. I've got my Rice Krispies. I'm just gonna dump those in, and my pretzels. And we're just gonna stir that so that it all gets coated in that marshmallowy goodness. The pretzels are starting to toast on that heat. That's a good thing though. And now I have a greased casserole dish, and I'm just gonna dump this in there. Okay, I'm just gonna dump this in. Sometimes this is a two-person job. And I'm just gonna smash these down. But I love just a nice firmly packed Rice Krispie treat. So like you really have to get in there with your hands. Okay, so these are gonna get stuck in the fridge for just a few minutes while this firms up, and then we're gonna make the rest of our layers. All right, so now we're gonna do our second layer, which is a caramel layer. I'm just gonna add a little bit of milk, and that is going to help the caramel get a little bit creamier. It'll be easier to chew that way. So this is gonna melt down. I'm just gonna add a little more milk in there. All right, this caramel is looking good. Heat is going off. I'm gonna go grab my Rice Krispie treats, and I'm gonna pour this all over them. All right, layer 2 is going on. Just all over the top. Okay, so we're just gonna spread it around. And it's gonna probably start to harden up pretty quickly since the Rice Krispie treats are cold. And there you go, layer 2. So I'm gonna stick these back in the fridge and then make layer 3. All right, so now I'm gonna make my third layer, which is chocolate. And we're just gonna melt this over a pot of simmering water. This is our little double boiler, as you can see. It's important to melt the chocolate gradually. Just gradually melting this chocolate. This bowl is getting a little hot. Okay, look at how silky and smooth this chocolate is. And now we're just gonna pour it over our caramel. Chocolate goes over the top, and it's important that the caramel is pretty hard and cold because we don't want the hot chocolate to melt it. And now comes my favorite part, the sprinkles. We're just gonna sprinkle these over the top. This is a party. So now we're just gonna stick this back in the fridge so that the chocolate gets firmed up, and then we're gonna cut and enjoy. All right, so our chocolate is hard. I'm just gonna dump them out onto a cutting board. Oh yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna cut these into bars. There we go. We've got the Rice Krispie treats, caramel, chocolate, and sprinkles. It's a party in a bar. I highly recommend this.